Say something, Sco. I'm so sad without my hedgehog. I'm just so sad. No, Roscoe, life's not fair. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Inversion, several inversions, but maybe not the most fanciest ones in the world. Did you have one that you know of? Otherwise, we'll get started. You're like 3 minutes for a 45-minute flow. Oh, Mr. Powder Pants, look how perfect your throne is now. All right. So pixelated? Okay. The cute computer has been slowly dying. So that could be contributing. I'm not 100% sure though. It was like really slow to load today, unfortunately. Well, I'll try and keep an eye on the chat. Just let me know. Any inversion. Well, a forward fold is an inversion. Anytime your heart is higher than your head is an inversion. So, but I think headstand's probably the most fancy one that I can do. Shoulder stand is okay, but it's not great on the neck. So, this is a headstand. Without any warm-up. And if you work up, this can be really great for your lymph nodes, for your heart. You're pretty much tricking gravity to pull blood back down into your heart, allowing it to take a little break. So that's a little science behind inversions, if you would like to know. Ooh. Don't do that at home, folks, unless you're used to it. Because plow is pretty intense on the back muscles, and I'm not remote at all. So I'm sorry, but I will do a post breakdown of plow hopefully soon. And then you can see me doing it and talking for like 20 minutes. Inverted bicycle. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming that's kind of like shoulder stand where you're pedaling your feet in the air. Sounds like a lot, but if it's not, let me know. Anyway, it's 7 o'clock, so we're gonna get flowing. My name is Kat, and this is Connection Yoga. We've got 45 minutes of our Wednesday flow practice together. reached out to some of my friends out there and asked what they wanted, and they requested a few things, some grounding, some twisting, and what's the third thing? Gosh, opening. So listen to the playlist. Go ahead and pull it up from the chat section. It's optional, but I highly encourage. Otherwise, what you need for tonight's practice is your mat, yourself, and I highly recommend 2 blocks if you have them. I know that's a hard ask. If you don't, you can do this entire practice perfectly fine. Optional other things you could have are like foam rollers or a pillow or a bolster if you have any of those props in your household. Otherwise, we're going to get moving. We're going to start in Shavasana. If you're going to listen to the playlist, go ahead and hit play now on the first song and make your way to Shavasana. On your back, lying down in common word. Arms can be spread wherever feet start to fall open. Option if you like, hand to heart and belly, eyes closed. And just try and get heavy here. Feel the full length of your body along the mat. And feel your breath. And start to use your breath to peel back the layers of your day. A tough conversation, a weird thought pattern. Whatever it is, inhale to acknowledge it's there, it's valid. And exhale, let it go, set it aside. And take as many of those as you need to clear the space for you and every experience to be the forefront of your mind. And start to deepen the belly, let it lift. And exhale, let it go. Inhale, belly and lungs. Exhale. In, even deeper, all the way to the chest. Expand, you're completely supported. And let it go. In and out of the nose. Big breath in. Maybe deeper. And exhale. One more. Big breath in. Breath out. Inhale, right knee into the chest. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, left leg in. Squeeze. Exhale. Big breath in, fill to the chest. And squeeze the knees. Exhale all the way. Take 2 more. Wind release. Extend the left leg up the wall. Right knee stays in. One more big breath in. Squeeze the knee, breath out. And switch right leg up, left knee in. Big breath. And squeeze it out. Breath to movement this time. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, right knee in. Right leg up, inhale. Left knee in, exhale. One more time, breath to movement. And squeeze right. Press. And squeeze left. Both legs up the wall. Bring your arms to a T. And bend your knees so your legs are at 90 degrees. Legs fall to the right side. Maybe you bring a block in between the knees if you need that space. Let them fall, hips stacked. Inhale, knees to center. And to the left, fall, exhale. Hips stack, breathe. One more. Inhale, knees to center. Exhale, both feet on the earth, just behind. Hands, palms down alongside your body. And inhale, press the feet, lift your hips in line with your chest and knees. Bridge pose. Hold here, squeeze the inner thighs. Maybe grab the edges of your mat, start to pull and broaden your chest. If you prefer, lace the fingers underneath and bind. Just be gentle, we're still warming up. One more, big breath in. Release slowly, lower breath out. Knees tap for just one cycle. And then inhale, lift the hips, bridge pose again. This is an inversion. One more. Big breath in, squeeze your glutes. And slowly lower, exhale. Knees come back into the chest, squeeze, start to rock side to side. And forward and back. Small at first and then tailbone to crown. And then rock all the way forward to a seat. Cross your legs. An easy seat as you sit, tail, belly, lungs. Your sitting bones down. Exhale, shoulders fall. Keep the spine this way. Arms reach to the sky, breath in. And right arm down, reach left arm over, exhale. Pulse up halfway, breath in. And side stretch, exhale over. One more, pulse up, dynamic movement. And reach over, exhale, hold, big breath in, look over your armpit. And exhale, reach the fingers, spread. Center both arms up, inhale. Other side, exhale. Halfway lift, pulse, breath in. And over, breath out. One more. Hold, inhale, look over your armpit. Exhale, reach to the right, exhale. One hand behind you, one hand outside the knee. Sit tall, maybe gaze over the shoulder, tall and proud. More, big breath in. Breath out. Through the center, inhale. And to the other side, twist, exhale. One hand behind you, support. Round down. One more, inhale. Exhale. Through the center, inhale. Breath to movement, twist, other side. Inhale, center. And twist, exhale. One more time each side. Through the center, breathe in. And twist. Through the center, inhale. Hands to knees, exhale. Slide your hands towards your hips as you pull your chest forward, elbows back. Exhale, push the hands to the knees. Center back reaches behind you. Inhale, seated cow, chest reaches. Exhale, push it back. One more. Inhale forward. Maybe lift the gaze. And exhale, push back. Come back to neutral. Feel the height. One more. Big breath in. And breath out. If you don't have them, it's okay. One is behind you, about where your head would fall, and then one for your upper back. Falling down to supported fish pose. A little back bend, chest opener. Maybe you have to adjust. Legs are long in front of you. Arms out wide. We're going to be here for 10 breaths. If you don't have one, you can just bring your hands to your back pockets, kind of lift your chest and lower when you need to. If you just have one block, remove the one from the top of your head, hands behind the head, elbows wide. Create a cradle for yourself. One more big breath in and breath out. Use your core to lift back up and get tall before folding forward. Seated forward fold. One more big breath here. Release, breath out. Start to walk back up to tall. Open the legs, wide leg seat, and start to fold forward to your degree. Be gentle, be mindful. Toes stay pointed up if you can. One more big breath in. Release, breath out. Walk yourself back up. Swing the legs behind you. Maybe move your blocks if you have them still. Bring them back out front. Come to tabletop. Shoulders over wrists, knees under hips. Belly is in, flat spine. And next inhale, lower the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, lift the center back, gaze at your thighs. Cat-cow, inhale, lower. Exhale, push the earth to reach your back higher. Take a few more, or any natural movement, any shape that speaks up. One more. Come back to neutral spine and start to walk your knees back to modified plank so that your knees to head is a straight line, belly in. Hands are under the shoulders, fingers spread. Soft bend in the elbows. Big breath in. And slowly lower flat to the mat. Breath out. Cobra. Round the shoulders, lift the chest, breath in. And lower, breath out. Take another. Firm the knees down, modified plank. Inhale, press up. And child's pose, press back. Option to widen the knees or keep them close. And start to slide your hands forward to puppy pose until your hips are over your knees. Forehead down, elbows are lifted. Press the palms. Belly lifts, your sit bones high. Big breath in. Breath out. Lift up halfway. Place your right arm under your left arm. Thread it through. Right shoulder down. Twist. Inhale, unthread. Right hand plants. And exhale, left arm threads. Inhale, unthread, left arm forward. And center down, exhale. One more, big breath in. In child's pose, slide back, release, exhale. Maybe bring your hands behind your head at prayer. Give your arms a release. One more, inhale here. Exhale, extend the hands back towards the top, downward facing dog. Reach the hips up. Option to stay still or move. Look what is in your body, what you need, and do it. One more, big breath in. Hands to the feet, back of your mat. Breath out. Hands to shins, halfway lift. Fold forward, hands to calves. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands slide around, feel your calves pull down. One more, big breath in. And fold forward, breath out. High mountain, start to stand and reach to the sky. Hands to heart, exhale, lace the fingers, pointer fingers out, steeple grip. Reach to the sky, breath in. And to the left side bend, exhale. Through the center, inhale. And to the right, exhale. Through the center, breath in, release the hands, maybe baby back pin, lift the gaze, inhale. And exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift. High plank, walk the hands forward, shoulders over wrist. Hold, feel the earth beneath you. Option to modify knees to the earth or lower flat and controlled. Arms to a T, bend in the right knee and roll over your left shoulder to your side body. Maybe your right hand comes to your heart or half bind, hand at the low back. One more, inhale here. And back through the center, exhale, right arm long, bend in the left knee, scorpion, other side. Maybe hand to heart or half bind. Back through the center, release. Legs are long, hands under the shoulders. Curl the toes, firm the thighs. And inhale, modified or high plank. Down dog, press back, hold. Right leg to the sky, breath in. Step it between the hands, right foot by right thumb. Hold here for a second. Make sure your front knee is over your ankle and then lower back knee down, low lunge. Option to keep hands on the earth or blocks or reach to the sky. One more. Big breath in. Breath out. If you're reaching to the sky, reframe your front foot. Left hand down, right arm to the sky, twist. One more. Big breath here. Both hands down, breath out. Start to toe heel your foot as wide as your mat. Both hands on the inside. Lizard. Option to stay here, or maybe curl the back toe, lift the knee, maybe lower onto a block or the forearms. And breathe. One more. Inhale here. Exhale. Start to lift back up, toe heel the foot back to center. Curl the back toe, lift the knee. High plank, step back. Hold, big breath in. Option to lower flat or lower halfway, chaturanga. Cobra or up dog, carve it forward, hips are lifted. Down dog, we meet. Exhale. Left leg to the sky, inhale. Step it by the left thumb, exhale, set up, front knee over the ankle, hips low. And right knee to the earth. Hands stay grounded or reach high. One more, big breath in. Hands frame the front foot, right hand down, twist left arm to the sky. One more, big breath here. Both back, high plank, hold breath in. Lower flat or halfway. Cobra or up dog. Down dog. Exhale. Take a breath, reset. Inhale, bend in the knees, gaze top the mat. Exhale, forward. Inhale, up. Option to bring the feet together or leave a space. Tailbone tucks, lift the belly up. I know you're wondering if we're ever going to get to some fire. Here it is. And start to hinge forward. Skier's pose. Hips press back, knees are still over the ankle. Hands to heart. Twist to the right. Elbow towards the knee or maybe back of the hand just there. Maybe you open the arms or make a fist with your left hand. Right hand pushes down on top. Inhale, lift through center, hold your core a second, and then fold forward. Exhale, toe heel your feet hip width apart. Option of ragdoll or peace fingers, big toes bind, and pull yourself down. Keep pressing your feet, sit bones reaching long. One more big breath in. And release spine, breath out, toe heel feet back together, halfway lift. Fold forward, chair pose. Hinge forward, skiers. Hands to heart, twist to the left. Option to make a fist with the bottom hand. Through the center, inhale, belly lifts. Fold forward and release. Exhale, toe, heel, feet hip width apart. Option to bind again, or maybe gorilla. Hands under the feet, toes at the wrist. This gives our wrist an opportunity to be in the opposite direction for just a moment. Not that we've done a ton of chaturangas today, but still feels good. If you're saying, I can't even think about putting my hands under there, that's okay. That's why you're here. One more, inhale. Release the hands, exhale, halfway lift. Fold forward. High mountain, reach up, press the feet, release the thighs, and fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift. High plank, plant the hands, step back, hold one breath in. And lower flat to the mat, breath out. Arms alongside your body, palms down. Locust, inhale, lift the chest, the legs. Squeeze the center line with your inner thighs. Keep your chin tucked. One more, inhale here. And slowly lower, exhale. Hands under the shoulders, curl the toes, modified or high plank. Inhale, press up, and down dog. Exhale, back. Right leg to the sky, breath in. Step it by your right thumb, back heel spirals down. Warrior one. Maybe you bring the foot out a little bit wider. And stand, hips square to the front. Option to cactus arms, open the chest. Maybe a baby back bend. Keep shoulder blades squeezing. One more, big breath in. And warrior two, open back foot, parallel back of the mat. Press your front heel. Inhale. Exhale, flip the front palm, reach up, reverse, and start to straighten your front leg, reverse triangle. Side body lengthens from your right ankle to your hands. Reach for the length. Last big breath in. And hands to the earth, option to flow or down dog, step back. Other side, left leg up. Warrior one, step it through, back heel down. One more, inhale. Warrior two, exhale, open. Flip the front palm, reverse, straighten the front leg, triangle. One more, inhale. Exhale, hands to the earth, down dog or flow. Lower to your degree. Carve it forward. Down dog. Exhale, hold. Inhale. Exhale. Same thing, breath to movement. Right leg up, breath in. Down dog or flow. Left leg up, breath in. Step it through, warrior one, breath out. Back, inhale up. Warrior two, open. Reverse triangle, inhale, straighten and reach. Exhale, hands to the earth, down dog or flow. One more, big breath in. Breath out. Bend in the knees, gaze top of your mat. Step your feet there. Halfway lift. Fold forward. High mountain. Reach up. And fold forward, belly in. Halfway lift. High plank, down dog or flow. Right leg to the sky, breath in. Warrior one, step it through. Inhale up. Warrior two, exhale open. Reverse triangle, inhale up. Arms back to a T, stay standing. And start to reach forward for triangle pose. Maybe your back heel, toe heel's coming a little closer. Hand can be on the block, the shin, the earth. Just try and keep length in both side bodies. If you want a little more, maybe top arm reaches overhead. Maybe both arms. One more. Breath in. Breath out. Warrior two, rebend the front knee, stand up. And straighten the front leg, turn the toes to the side. Optional, lace the fingers or grab opposite elbows. Or don't bind and just fold forward. Walk your hands beneath your body. One more. Inhale. Release the hands if you haven't. Exhale. Halfway lift. Shift your weight to your left foot, side lunge. Maybe stay high or go low. What is your degree? And switch sides with control. And switch sides to the left one more time. And switch one more time. Hands down, come back to center. Toe, heel, feet in a little bit closer, heels in, toes out. And Malasana, or a catcher squat if that is your degree. Also an option if you need, bring in a block. Support yourself. Stay active in your feet, long in your spine. One more, big breath in. Hands down, hips to the sky. Toe, heel, feet all the way back under the hips. And start to roll all the way to stand. Turn to face the front and step your right foot forward. Left foot is halfway down the mat. Pyramid pose. Inhale, square the hips, lengthen your spine. And fold forward. Exhale, maybe hands to blocks, the leg or the earth. One more, big breath in. Both hands down, breath out. Start to bend the front knee, plant the hands, high plank, step back. Hold, breath in. Option to flow or down dog. Breath out. Left leg up, breath in. And step it through, warrior one, breath out. Inhale up, warrior two, exhale open. Reverse triangle, straighten and reach back. Arms to the horizon. Triangle, reach long forward, shoulders and hips stack. Maybe reach one arm overhead or both. One more, inhale. Exhale, warrior two, stand up. Straighten the front leg, turn the toes, option to bind or walk under. Or maybe reach your arms out in front of you long. Hands under the face, halfway lift. Into the left side lunge. To the right, switch. And to the left. And to the right, last time. Through the center, hands down. Toe, heel, feet in a little closer. Malasana, one more time. Option to take a little twist. Left arm down, right arm reaches up. And switch both hands to prayer. Right arm opens, left arm reaches. Both hands to heart. One more. Breath in. Hands down, hips to the sky, breath out. Toe, heel, feet under hips and start to stand to mountain. Turn to face the front. Left leg forward, pyramid pose, hips square. Lengthen as you fold. One more. Inhale here. Option to flow or down dog. Step it back. Release the knees down. Come up to a kneeling posture, shoulders over hips. Hands at the low back, fingertips down. Start to draw the elbows together. Supported back bend. Start to lean into your hands and lift your chest. Maybe this is you. Maybe you bring your blocks and you set them on the outside of your heels and you camel to blocks instead of heels. Woo! Super excited about this modification. Or maybe hands go back to the heels. Keep your belly up and in. Inhale, lift the spine to neutral. And child's pose, humble over. And start to lift up, bring your hands out to the front of your mat. Slide your left foot back and right knee forward, pigeon. Right ankle is behind the left wrist. Hips stay square. Maybe stay here or lower to your degree. Option if you want more back bend action, stay tall. Maybe lace the fingers behind you and reach your chest. And switch sides. Left knee walks forward, right knee walks back. One more breath here. Hands plant, slide your knee back, and then swing both legs around. One more. Seated forward fold. Toes up and lower to your degree. Notice if you can go a little different than when we first did it. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Start to lift up and lower onto your back. Slow. Feet come in, bridge pose, or if you want full wheel, inhale, lift the hips the same as bridge to start. And then fingertips by the ears, palms plant, lift and press. One more, breath in. Tuck your chin, slowly lower all the way down, breath out. Feet as wide as your mat, knees to touch, constructive rest. And one more, bridge pose. If you have your block, grab it, set it on your lumbar on the low or medium setting. If you don't have a block, you can bring your hands under your hips and start to walk your elbows kind of under. Use your natural geometry to support yourself. Last big breath here. Release the block or your support, hips down, knees tap. And then one more, supine twist. Option to do both legs fall like we did at the beginning, or extend your right leg long and just cross left leg over the body. Block can go under the knee for support. And unwind, right knee in, left leg long, twist. And come back to center, hug both knees in, grab the sides of your feet, happy baby. Pull the knees to your armpits, last pose. Before we complete the circle, back to Shavasana. When you've ready, release to that place. One more. Moment of peace, relaxation. And start to come back from this mini Shavasana. If you'd like to stay here longer, you're at home, you can do so. If you're ready to come out, start to wiggle fingers and toes. Maybe shake the head no. Reach arms overhead, point the toes. Full body stretch. Maybe hug the knees in before rolling to one side. Use your arm as a pillow. And with this little effort remaining, come up to your final seat. Crisscross. Hands at the knees or heart. Eyes closed. Sit tall one more time. Exhale for our final breath. Inhale. Exhale. Happy hump day. Thank you for sharing your time, your practice with me today. I hope you step away feeling a little more grounded, brought back to your body. Twisted, feel a little wrung out, released, less anxious. And back then, your heart open to this moment and each moment that comes. Take this out into your world. And thank you. Together we say, Namaste. Thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that little practice mixture of styles in a little non-traditional way. I liked it. I wish my room was a little warmer, but can't have it all. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. Put it in the chat. Or if you're watching this in the future, you can put it in the comment section in the evening. You're halfway through working Monday through Friday, or you're just past Wednesday, whatever that means to you. Yes, if you let me know, and I'm more than happy to sequence thinking about child, if that's okay. That's what I get for putting them on when I'm laying on my back a lot. I want my glasses on too. Can I see feet flexibility? What is with the feet? Are you on here your intuition? I just want to let you know, you're like the third guy, or chick, whoever you are, who's come on here and asked me to do feet stretches. Oh, my connection's unstable. It's a sign that I should stop talking about feet. And let you all go. Thank you again, and I love you all. I think we're going to keep this time. We're not going to change it to Monday, like previously mentioned, as a possibility. But, I was really appreciative of your openness and willingness to share. This time still works for us all. So I hope to see you all here back very soon. Have a good night. Say bye, Roscoe. Look back at it. It's my mommy voice.